Starters happy, they're racing. Jessica Sanchez, centre of the line, began fast, goes in search of the lead, drives across to head off, Better Watch Out. My Sweet Porsche, Hey You Lucky, and then came Ali Mendez, who's up on the inside to be 3 markers. And then James Desire, who's racing on the outside. Caught deep as they run their way down the side of the track was the American Dream. And then came Bandit Stride, Mr. Cool Stride, and Watch Me Rock is going to settle at the tail of the field. That's the order swinging into the home straight now. 2 to go, a mile left to go. And the leader is Better Watch Out. The margin's a length. Now Ali Mendez was able to find its back when the horse on the outside got away from the inside. So it's Better Watch Out leading, but up on the outside, Jessica Sanchez goes up quickly. Not sure what happened there. It led early. I must have been back in the field. Something happened. It got back midfield, but it's back around them quickly. And Jessica Sanchez takes up the front running. Goes clear by a length and a half. On in second spot now, Better Watch Out. Third posse is Hey You Lucky. And in that shuffle up once again, 3 pegs for Ali Mendez, taking off the favourite, Mr. Cool Stride. And then came My Sweet Porsche, followed further back then by Bandit Stride. Well back in the race then as they come off the back. James Desire, Better Watch Out, and the American Dream whips them in. Lead time 38.8, first quarter 29 and 3. And Jessica Sanchez is being taken on here by the race favourite, Mr. Cool Stride. And soon after Mr. Cool Stride went clear, leads Jessica Sanchez a length. In third spot on the outside, Hey You Lucky, Better Watch Out, and then My Sweet Porsche, Ali Mendez buried away on the inner. And then James Desire followed further back by Watch Me Rock, and the last pair are Bandit Stride and the American Dream. They greet the judge with a round left to travel, 30 and 3 second quarter. 59.6 for the half. It's Mr. Cool Stride leading. Second outside it is Hey You Lucky. Jessica Sanchez has gone. It's dropping right out very badly, and they're all trying to get around it. A few have been dragged all the way back to the tail. It's Mr. Cool Stride leading. Second is Hey You Lucky. James Desire, My Sweet Porsche. Here's the American Dream working home, followed by Watch Me Rock, Bandit Stride, Better Watch Out, Ali Mendez, and something seemingly amiss here with Jessica Sanchez drops right out, virtually to a walk as they come down the side. 30.1 the split, and it's Mr. Cool Stride. It beats them off, gets a length clear. The danger could be James Desire, who hasn't spent a penny. Hey You Lucky's gone, and around the outside the American Dream works home, but as they flatten for the run to the judge, the leader Mr. Cool Stride off its back to give chase as James Desire. The leader is the favourite, Mr. Cool Stride. It's a length clear, holding rivals at bay, and Mr. Cool Stride, the first 5 wins at 3 parts to second. Home goes the way of James Desire. The American Dream third. Fourth was close at the wire. You've got Hey You Lucky on the pegs, and one storming through the middle was Ali Mendez. And then My Sweet Porsche, Bandit Stride, Watch Me Rock, followed by Better Watch Out. And completing the course, but about 200 metres away, was Jessica Sanchez. 29.1 last quarter, 159.4 the mile rate. Mr. Cool Stride won the race. Mr. Cool Stride, 10.85. 10.85, and it was between the 3 and the 7 for first 4. 237.6, 159.3 the mile rate, 29.3, 30 and 3, 30 and 1, 29.1. And Mr. Cool Stride is owned by E&M Stride manager Emilio Rosati. Chris Geary and Lizzie Heath combine a Bay Entire 5 by Christian Cullinet of Libretta Franco. Now 7 goes up for fourth. That's Ali Mendez. Got through the pack and has nutted the other one on the pegs. So 10, 8, 5 and 7. 237.6, 159.3, 3 by 4.5. Three metres, 4.5, 29.3, 30 and 3, 30 and 1, 29.1, and Lizzie Heath and Chris Geary combined to win the first. Place getters are back. Chris Geary lands the winning drive here with Mr. Cool Stride, mid-race move. And there goes the payout. All clear. 10-8-5-7. All clear for 10-8-5-7. 2:37.6 the gross time. Mile rate 1:59.3. 29.3, 30 and 3, 30 and 1. Home in 29.1. It was 3 by 4.5.